the Viksit Bharat 2047 vision, please join me in welcoming to the podium the Honourable Union Minister for Railways, Information and Broadcasting, Electronics and Information Technology, Shri Ashwini Vaishnav ji.
Thank you very much. Should I say Namaste Andi? Bhavunara? What? Didn't have breakfast? Location is not feeding breakfast to you. Bhavunara? Bhavunara? Cannot hear. विशाखापट्टनम में एनर्जी ज़्यादा चाहिए. इतना 1 गीगावाट का एआई डेटा सेंटर बन रहा है और एनर्जी नहीं है. लोकेशन ना पावर सप्लाई स्विच ऑफ किया हुआ है क्या? बाबूनारा? हाँ ऐसे. बाबूनारा? Good. At the outset, I would like to thank Honorable Chief Minister, one of the visionaries that our country is proud of, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji. He built the Cyberabad, part of Hyderabad, that cyber tower, which became the journey of our IT services. And today he is building the AI data hub here. I think Vishakhapatnam will be called as AI Patnam. What is Vishakhapatnam today? Like Cyberabad, it will become AI Patnam. Such a great initiative you have taken, sir. Congratulations to you and salute to your vision and salute to the vision of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who thought so big that when the entire world is moving towards a totally new cycle of technology, he said we should take the lead in this technology, because in the past we missed out many cycles as a country and as a civilization, but now we should not miss out on any cycle of technology. So that's why every part, whether it is semiconductors, quantum, AI, space technology, rare earths, everywhere our Prime Minister is pushing us very hard to take the lead in the technologies. I would like to salute and thank the vision of our Prime Minister. I would also like to thank my brother Nara Lokesh ji. His energy and his drive, it's indeed a phenomenon among the young leaders in our country. The way he pushes everything and the way he finds solutions, that's more important. It's easy to push, but it's difficult to find solutions. And that's where Lokesh Anna, as I call him, is the real good example for all the young leaders. My brother Ramon Naidu Garu, we are always together in the cabinet, very articulate, visionary, and very, very rapidly, he is a very decisive person. Brother Pemasani Chandrasekhar, again, very articulate person. In the parliament, we always talk that both the TDP ministers are very articulate. They speak very well, and they also work very well. That's important. I'll also like to thank Shri Bhupati Raju Srinivas Verma ji, the Honorable MOS for Steel. Thanks to Mrs. Laura Williams, US Consul General, all the Honorable Ministers from the Government of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable MPs, Honorable MLAs, industry captains. I'm not taking individual names. Please pardon me for that. Friends, it's indeed a very, very important, significant start that we are doing. What's significant is the very short time frame in which everything has come to this stage today. Within such a short time frame, I still recall that selfie that we took. Sir, you, Honorable Finance Minister, all of us were there. And today we are doing the foundation stone here. And within very short time frame, we'll request our Honorable Prime Minister to come to the inauguration ceremony of this AI Data Hub. That kind of coordination, as Lokesh Anna said, Namo, and double engine bullet train. That phenomenon we should have in the coming time so that we can see the completion of this project in record time. And Vikas, you, Jeet Bhai, Karan Bhai, Mr. Mittal, all of you are on perfect timelines now. We are all going to chase you like, right? Good. Friends, I want to make my speech in two parts. Part one will be about AI and IT. Part two will be about railways. I'll try to keep it very short. First part, we became a IT services leader in the world. All the initiatives that were taken in 1990s, then in the early 2000s, all the great work done in Bengaluru, in Chennai, Pune, Hyderabad, NCR region, Mumbai, all that work established India as a very trusted IT services leader, as a partner where every company in the world is very comfortable working with. That's a great leap we did, great leadership we could build. What we missed out at that point was manufacturing. Honorable CM sir, we were discussing just now, that missing part was the manufacturing piece, whether it is electronics manufacturing, whether it is semiconductor manufacturing, whether it is server manufacturing, laptop manufacturing, mobile phone manufacturing. That part we really missed out at that point of time. And that was very important because that entire ecosystem requires both software leadership and hardware leadership. And that is what has changed in the last decade. When Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji started the Make in India program, one of the first things he focused on was electronics manufacturing. And the results are for all of us to see. From practically negligible electronics manufacturing and unheard of electronics exports, today, mobile phone has become the single most exported item in our country. Single most exported item. It has already overtaken gems and jewelry, textiles, and in the last year, it overtook the petroleum high-speed diesel, and smartphone has become the single biggest exported commodity, exported goods. Electronics as a category has become the third largest exported item, as a third largest export category. And this is just the beginning. We started with the manufacturing of finished products, and that is the way the entire world moves. After the ecosystem got built and a kind of volume started getting assembled in a country, we started looking at the module manufacturing. From modules, we started at the sub-modules. And now we have reached the fourth level, which is the component level. And today we have 71 factories which are either already set up, started manufacturing, or in the process of getting set up to start the manufacturing. Many components, we will be able to meet 75% of our demand, 50% of our domestic requirement, and there will be many components where we will be able to meet 100% of our domestic demand and also become exporters of those components. That is the vision with which Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is driving us to become a major electronics manufacturing hub in the entire world. And Excellency CG Ma'am, Mrs. Williams, the electronics manufacturing is very important from the geopolitical perspective. In today's world, which is full of geopolitical uncertainty, entire world is looking for a trusted partner where IP rights will be respected, where the security concerns will be met, where you can believe the supply chain is in trusted hands, auditable, properly checked, verifiable. That kind of supply chain, that kind of value chain is possible only in India. And that's why we request all the global users of electronics products to look at India as a major electronics sourcing, development, design and manufacturing hub. Whether it is components, modules, sub-modules or finished products or materials going forward, India will emerge as one of the major trusted supply chain partners for the entire world. And in fact, in the recent FTAs that we had, especially with Europe, electronics supply chain was one of the major drivers of the agreement between India and Europe. Because every part of the world is today looking for a trusted value chain supplier. And now we have added semiconductors to this journey. Out of the 10 plants which have been approved as a part of the semiconductor mission, 2 plants have already started commercial production again in a record time from the beginning in 24. In 2026, we have the commercial production already going on for 2 plants now. Another 2 plants will start commercial production within 2026. And in 2028, we'll have the first commercial fab in Dholera starting its production. Again, it's very important to understand, and especially for our international participants here, a $1 chip can stop the production of a $1 million machine. And that is very important to understand the concentration risk which is happening in the world today. That concentration risk can put the mightiest of the world at risk just by that $1 chip. So it's very important to make sure that the world has a trusted semiconductor manufacturing country where the IP rights and the value system of democracy, the value system of free speech, those are followed and which are very important for the entire world today. So my request to especially the international visitors here, if you have to take one message away from this meeting, please consider India as your trusted value chain and supply chain partner. And this is a government, as Lokesh Anna said, which believes in delivery, which believes in execution, which believes in transparency, and we have delivered what we promised. The Google team is a clear witness to this entire thing. Whatever we said, we have delivered. Our say-do ratio, what we say and what we do, our say-do ratio is very high, I would like to say. I have only 3 asks from the industry, and especially the Google team who is present here. Please focus on manufacturing your servers in India. These data centers will require a large number of servers. Today we have the capability of manufacturing servers. Many large companies, they are already manufacturing their servers here in India. I know of at least 5 companies which manufacture absolutely high quality, comparable to any other country in the world, where the quality of manufacturing is following the 6 Sigma practices, the 5S practices, absolutely high on quality and very competitive on price. and very high on integrity in your value chain. So please consider, please take my message to Sundar, please consider manufacturing your servers in India. I know manufacturing GPUs is still a bit away, but we can do at least the OSAT work in India. So think of OSAT of your GPU and other memory chips in India. That will indeed be a great service, and that will help you in reducing your overall cost. The second ask is, we are happy to collaborate as part of the AI mission in improving your power efficiency. Let's take up some joint projects. Let us take some research projects along with the India AI mission and the industry, where we can look at more power efficiency. So I'll request for proposals from Google as well as other industry participants where we can do more energy efficiency. My third ask is efficiency in water consumption. It's a very emotional, very important point from sustainability perspective, that we should try and reduce water consumption. So I'll ask the industry that whatever possible from the government side, we will be fully supporting you in the research, in recycling, in using wastewater, in every which way, whatever you think, we'll be very happy to support you in reducing water consumption, but please make it a mission to reduce water consumption. These are my three asks. I hope the industry will come up to it. I would also like to thank the Google team for the 3 subsea cables which will land here in Visakhapatnam. One cable will go all the way to Australia, then via the Pacific Ocean to the west coast of US. Second one will go Middle East to Europe, then to US. Third one will go around the Cape of Good Hope, the African end, and then go straight to US. So these will be 3 major subsea cables which will give very important infra for our entire journey forward. So thank you, Google, for doing that. That's a big thing for our country. Friends, I'll now come to the second part of my address. I'll talk about the railway projects and especially focusing on Andhra Pradesh here. As you know, this double-engine bullet government, just 10 years ago, the budget which used to come for railway projects was a meager 886 crore for the combined Andhra and Telangana. Should I speak in Hindi, sir? Hindi is okay, or English? I need to learn Telugu. English? Okay, English. So, the combined budget used to be only 886 crore for Andhra and Telangana combined. And today, because of this double-engine bullet Sarkar, the budget that our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is giving for Andhra Pradesh alone is 10,134 crore. 886 crore for Andhra and Telangana combined, and for Andhra alone 10,134 crore. That is the change which has happened. As Honorable Chief Minister says, our Prime Minister believes in win-win for all. Every state should win. Sabka saath, sabka vikas. Everybody should prosper. And that is the vision with which he is working. And that's why such a good budgetary allocation is there for Andhra Pradesh. Today, Andhra Pradesh has 1,06,000 crore worth of railway projects in Andhra Pradesh. 1 lakh crore rupees worth railway projects which are connecting Andhra Pradesh. Unthinkable in the past. Unbelievable in the past. That is what Modi ji has delivered today And I would like to thank Honorable Shri Chandrababu Naidu ji for providing that support where we are able to deliver those projects on ground for the people. We are reconstructing fully Navanirman 74 stations in Andhra Pradesh. I can read out the entire list, but I'll publish it. 74 stations we are reconstructing. In the history of our country, nobody ever thought of reconstructing old stations. Only our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji took up this huge work and delivering it on ground. In Andhra Pradesh alone, 832 flyovers and underpasses have been already constructed and 299 are under construction. 1,759 kilometer track already constructed, more than the network of many countries already constructed, and 3,300 kilometer under construction. And Andhra is 100% electrified. Remember those days when 100-kilometer electrification and people would get standing ovation for the railway ministers and for governments and MPs. Our Modi ji has given 100% electrification to Andhra Pradesh. Why don't we give a standing ovation for Modi ji and Honorable CM for giving 100% electrification for Andhra Pradesh's railway network. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll come to the second point on railways. Friends, new generation trains are today visible in the entire country. Andhra Pradesh today has 16 Vande Bharat services. 16 Vande Bharat services. How many of you have traveled by Vande Bharat? Great. Like it? How do you say good in Bavunda? Bavunda. Say it, man. Say it loud. Good. And 22 Amrit Bharat services. 22 Amrit Bharat service. And friends, this is just the beginning. Have you seen that video of the Vande Bharat sleeper? So Vande Bharat chair car, version 1, version 2, version 3. Then Vande Bharat sleeper, version 1. When we tested the Vande Bharat sleeper, we put 3 glasses of water and we put 1 glass of water on top of the 3 glasses. And we ran the train at 180 kilometers per hour. 180 kmph, 3 glasses of water and 1 more glass on top of it. All full of water. No Fevicol. No Fevicol, okay? And the water doesn't spill. The entire world has taken note of it. Because this kind of quality of design and manufacturing is not found anywhere in the world. That much thought we have given, that much detailing we have done in manufacturing and design. So that also is now very soon going to be rolled out in the entire country. The third point, South Coast Railway Zone. This was a very emotional point because when the states were reorganized, this was